Okay, I'm gonna build my Boros deck now. I'll start by cutting some cards. I'm not sure about its potential power level, but I think I can get there. Maybe I'll just play this very aggressive 15 lands Boros build. That would mean bye-bye to this Bomb Pit Brute, but I don't think it's very appealing anyway. I don't have any 4-drops, that's quite weird for this deck. I can beat this all-in 15 lands Boros. It's quite appealing for me now. So that would mean cutting Steed. Maybe I'll play 2 5-drops in such deck. And I think I should cut about 5 non-creatures in such decks. So at least 5. Maybe I should cut 5-drops as well and really be all in with my 15 lands. Fine Strike isn't bad in a deck that is very aggressive towards the number of lands, because I can dig for lands and still in such an all-in deck turn in a card into 1 damage and a cantrip into 1 more damage and even 2 more damage with Siege Striker isn't that bad. But I think I will stay with this Replicator and have some backup removal. And Sky Scanner will perform a role of cantrip here. So I want to keep all the cards that I have more than 1 copy of for Replicator, and it's in this all-in deck it makes sense to play this card. I don't really like it most of the time, but I think it will make sense here. So Pegasus isn't very appealing as a one power. It has some evasion, so with auras maybe. Let's get it back and see what else could be cut. So Pegasus is one candidate for cutting. Maybe turn to Slack. So Replicator will be my only 5-drop, but can be really good to seal the deal if I get to 5 lands. The Sky Scanner is pretty appealing in the deck with 15 lands to help me dig for more lands for this 5 mana spell and such. So yeah, I suppose this Pegasus shouldn't stay here. It's still quite bad if I don't get my auras. And what else? Or maybe this replicator after all, and just trying to be very aggressive with my, or even this and 14 lands. Yeah, let's try this approach. It should be, at least it should be quite funny to play 14 lands in a limited deck. I don't know if I tried this approach ever, at least outside of cubes where you can get some very aggressive mono red decks. Maybe I played 14 lands in cube, but in drafts of this regular Magic sets, I'm not sure if I played 15 lands, but even. But 15 lands isn't that surprising for some aggressive decks, but 14 is quite aggressive, and I take this hand smoothing algorithm into account here, because 14 lands without it would be probably too optimistic. So yeah, I think that's it. I will try this approach. Call me crazy, but I think it can make sense, and I have this cheap red spells, so I don't want to play 9/5. I could, because I have over twice as many white spells as red, and I have double white here. 9/5 is quite appealing, but I think 8/6 maybe is safer. 8 is a lot of mana sources. 6 isn't that a lot, so let's not be too aggressive here and try this approach. Okay, so the deck is ready. Let's see if it will be good enough here. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'm eager to start my games, because it's a crazy build and I would like to see if it works. See you.